Hello Libra, welcome to your reading. My name's Michelle. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. I'm going to be doing a two-part reading. We'll start with your ex, how they're doing, what kind of relationship they're in, if they're in a relationship. Then we'll move on to your future love partner and we'll see what you need to know about that. So if you're interested in just the future energy, then feel free to skip forward to that. But we'll start with the ex. Let's see, I'm going to get their energy or what you need to know about them at the current time. And of course this can be vice versa, so please keep that in mind. If you're cross-watching, you could be dealing with a Libra and this may resonate as them. So let's take a look. What does Libra need to know about their ex? Hunter, aggressor, tracker, provider. So they seem to be moving towards something quite aggressively at the moment. They may have their eye on someone in particular. Let's see. Libra's ex. Please show me the energy around Libra's ex. She who rises up, empowerment, uplifting and elevating. Okay, so they seem to be someone here who I get for a long time may have been felt like they were in the shadows, or that they felt like they lost their power and they're wanting to get their power back, and they're doing it in a very aggressive manner. So this may be coming as a surprise or a shock, this uprising or uplifting, an elevation of empowerment around this person. So let's see, at the bottom of the deck we've got Temperance. I feel that is more the situation that was around you. I feel like you've been in a marriage with this person. That's what I'm picking up, Libra. And I feel that you thought it was balanced, but I get that this other person seems to be, I get a rebellious kind of energy around them. I feel like they want to move on, and they may be asserting themselves, asserting their individuality is what I'm picking up. And they're spending a lot of time working as well, so that you may notice that they work a lot or that they're working at home a lot. Okay, let's see. Sometimes when I pick up ex energy, it can mean someone's about to be an ex. You may be thinking of leaving, or they may be thinking of leaving. So bear that in mind here, Libra. But let's take a look. Yeah, the moon in reverse. I feel like there's something coming out here that was previously hidden. I think that this individual has kept a lot of things to themselves. Repressed energy. But it's coming to light. Secrets are being revealed. And the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, and it seems to lead to a situation in which this person feels like they have money or they have stability but without happiness. We have the King of Cups in reverse. So they seem to be quite, they're going through some kind of emotional experience at the moment, a lot of turmoil within them. There's a lot of repressed emotions that are coming up. I think that this individual has been for a while keeping their emotional side to themselves, not revealing their true feelings. But I do get that they're coming out now, but they're coming out in a way in which it's negative, and it may even be a situation in which they are indulging or trying to cope with these feelings in a negative fashion. It could be that they're spending too much time at work. It could mean that they are indulging in alcohol. Lots of different things here, but I feel like it mostly happens at night, and I get that these emotions come out at night, and it makes this person. I'm mainly picking it up as anxiety. I feel some kind of emotional anxiety around this person. We've got the Sun in reverse, and the Two of Cups. So you're happy, actually, Libra. You want this commitment, you want this relationship. You feel like this is your partner, your love partner for life. But they seem to be unhappy here with the Sun in reverse. We've got the Five of Pentacles in reverse and the World. It seems like this person wants to move on, Libra. I get that they want to complete this out and move on. Now the thing is, I feel like there has been some kind of emotional distance between you two. There has been a feeling of isolation. This person's been lonely in this relationship with that Five of Pentacles in reverse. Now it could be, of course, perhaps you're the one here that's doing a lot of working. It could also be a situation in which you have maybe cut yourself off emotionally. I don't feel like you, how do I put this, Libra, I don't think you did it intentionally. That's the thing. And I feel like there may be misunderstanding, or you just didn't understand how this person was feeling, how isolated they were feeling, possibly because you had a lot of other things going on in your life and they just felt neglected. We've got the Devil in reverse and the Ten of Pentacles. So this is a relationship where I feel that there's a lot of family ties, family money, codependence when it comes to things, to the house, to finances, all of that. But I do think that somebody here wants to free themselves from that, because I get that there is money here, but there's money without happiness for this particular person. So it's stable. They know that they could, if they continued with this, have a lot of money at the end of the day. But I do think emotionally there's something that is missing in this person's life, and it's not making them happy. Six of Swords, yeah, I've got them leaving. I've got them journeying, traveling. They may be traveling over water, of course, with that Six of Swords. There is a feeling around this person of just packing up and saying, you know what, I'm out. Now, this could come as quite a surprise. Of course, this won't be for all Librans. So I'm not talking for all Librans that you're going to have someone leaving you here. The thing is, this person seems to be rising up in some way, getting their power back. They have felt this loss of power. So Libra, the thing is, you're a very powerful person. You're someone who is a high achiever, and I think that you've done very well when it comes to your career, your finances, all of that. You still want this connection. You definitely want it to work. But the fact is, I feel like this person has felt lonely in this relationship, and they seem to be wanting to travel on, to move on to something else. And I get that with this Hunter card that they may have a destination in mind already when it comes to that. Yeah, let's get one more card actually on that Six of Swords. Please clarify the Six of Swords. Yeah, the Seven of Wands in reverse. This individual just feels like they're ready to give up here. They're giving up and they're moving on. Somehow they feel, I'm getting this from Spirit, I get disempowered. It's they just feel like your influence is too strong. That's what I'm getting from Spirit. Your influence is too strong for this person, and they want to feel powerful again. That's what I'm getting. Whatever that means to you. So I feel like this is someone who just really wants to feel powerful again in their life, and so that's what they're doing. That's what they're heading off to here, Libra. All right. Again, won't be for all of you. Can be vice versa as well. Or if you're cross-watching, this could be a Libran that's acting that way towards you. Let's have a look now at the future energy. What's coming towards you in the future for my Librans that are looking for something else. So let's see, what's coming towards Libra in the future? What does Libra need to know about their future love partner? What does Libra need to know? Okay. Counseling. All right. I'm going to reserve judgment on that for a moment. Could be, of course, somebody coming in that will help you in some way, but I'm actually picking up something else on that, but I want to get some clarification. What does Libra need to know about their future love partner? What does Libra need to know about their future love partner? What does Libra need to know about their future love partner? Okay, so let's take a look. We have the moon in Capricorn in the 11th house. Okay, difficult energy, really tricky energy, a lot of change. The moon, of course, is already a problematic energy around you. Capricorn, picking up a lot of life lessons around that. Defending your goals for humanity's sake. Accepting the day-to-day reality of your hopes and wishes. Letting your feelings tell you how to use the most business-like way. And doing it for the future. There's this energy of acceptance around an ending. That's what I'm picking up. It's to see things as reality rather than glossing over. That's what I'm picking up, Libra. So I think that with the previous relationship there, you see it as the Two of Cups, but it's not really the Two of Cups because this other person's very unhappy. So they're needing to come out and see this in the cold light of day, the stark reality of what it is that you're dealing with, and accepting the reality of that you may not get what you wish for in this case. And when it comes to dealing with this in the future, you're being asked to look at this in practical terms, in a business-like way, to take your emotions out of it. The moon energy tells me that emotionally, when this person leaves, it's going to leave you in a state of mind in which you find it difficult to see your way forward. And you may get to a point where you get so defensive that you're trying to hold on to this relationship, although you should let it go. The flip side of this is the nurturing of dedication to achieve freedom. Yeah. Feelings caused by focusing on associations. Yeah. The feelings here and the connection, the attachment is what's going to be the issue. Reactions resulting from rules imposed by your circle of friends. So people around you are going to kind of be in your ear. They're going to have their 2 cents to say, and you're going to be influenced by these people. I'm saying you shouldn't be. I think this is between you and this person, and that's it. You don't need to involve this group. I get it as extended friends and family. It's really none of their business. That's what I'm picking up. So, Libra, it's asking you to take your emotions out of this, to accept this ending. Harsh, but that's what it's saying. Recognize that at the end of the day, you are going to be free from this, and that this is not something that is going to be able to be saved. I get that. But the thing is, you're going to be highly or heavily influenced by people around you to hold on to this in a negative fashion. That's what I feel, because they're going to be saying all kinds of things to you, and it's going to make you react in ways that you may not normally react. Because Libra, I get you as someone who is normally very good with decisions. So I get you instead being influenced by people around you, and then your emotions come into play, and things can get a little bit out of control, is what I'm picking up. Counseling, and that's the energy I was picking up before. I think that for you, you may need to, rather than speaking about this to family and friends, to find a neutral third party would be more beneficial than speaking about it to people who know this person and know you. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I really just feel that the future love partner here, well, to be honest with you, it's really saying that you have to clear this energy out before you can have something new coming into your life. Let's see, what does Libra need to know about their future love partner? Yeah, new supporting connections is actually in reverse. So the thing is, it's blocking. It's blocking you from having something new in your life by trying to hold on to this other energy. And your friends and everyone's saying, you can't let that person go, or especially if they're leaving you for somebody else, that kind of energy, a lot of negativity arising from these people around you, and it's blocking you from having. They really should be helping you move on. They really should be helping you find new connections, rather than try to keep you in this situation which is not working. So let's see. What is the energy around this new supportive connections in the reverse? What does Libra need to know here for the future? Success, yeah. The thing is, this is going to lead to success. There is going to be something new in your life. It's going to be really, really good, Libra. But first you have to clear this other energy out before it gets to you. And that's for certain. When we talk about new supportive connections, because of what's going on and because these people around you are making you feel like you need to hold on to this person, it's leading to a time of decreased activity and reduced connections. There may even be a feeling of isolation or staying inactive. It could just be simply feeling exhausted from dealing with it. There is a feeling here of, I'm picking it up as mainly, now you will of course need time to heal, you will need time to rest before you find something new, but it tells me that time is going to come. It tells me that you will eventually muster up the will, the motivation, and you will find something that is, destiny, really. A new connection, and there will be a very successful energy around that. So getting out there, meeting new people, networking with others, fun and interesting activities. So things will get better, things will improve. And of course, the sooner you accept this ending, recognize that you've got some freedom here and that you have the choice to react to this freedom in a positive or negative way and not be influenced by these other people around you, because it is going to lead to your success here in the future. I feel like there will be something new coming into you after a time of rest and healing. So let's see. Libra, what does Libra need to know about their future love partner? We have the moon. Yeah, I get that as you needing to perhaps go to seek out some support. Again, I get neutral third parties rather than friends and family, because you've got some, you've got a lot of things that need to be talked about. And I feel it would be much better if you, and it's certainly more freeing for you if you could talk about this to someone who doesn't know you or doesn't know this other partner, because they won't be coloured by their view of the situation. Because I get that you need to get your own stuff out. The things that you've repressed needs to come out as well in order to heal and get past this. What does Libra need to know about their future love partner? The Page of Pentacles. Yeah, it's an opportunity. Rather than seeing this as a negative thing and something that you people around you are saying, you've got to hold on to that, you can't let this person leave you. Seeing this as potential for that rebirth, for that new start. To plant your seed here and watch it grow. Expansion and growth is going to be good for you, Libra. It will be. I think it's going to be good for this other person, but it's also going to be great for you as well. Of course, you have to take it one step at a time because it is slow-moving energy. But I do feel that the potential behind this is great. And we also have the Two of Swords. Yeah. I'm getting an energy around this of, rather than have this major conflict between you and your soon-to-be ex, I feel, and these people around you, this is about bringing people together and mediating. This is finding that compromise. This is how do we deal with this on a amicable level, without the fights, without the battles, all of that. Because this conflict and wanting to hold on to this is not going to get either one of you to the place where your destiny lies. So it really is about calling a truce, bringing about peace into the situation, so that you can deal with matters at hand, practical issues. What does Libra need to know about their future love partner? Four of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, this counseling will help you with releasing this, because you have this need to hold on to it. It could be a control kind of thing, wanting to control a situation, control the outcome. But counseling will help you with the release of what needs to be released, something that needs to come out here. Once you get that out, I feel like you're going to feel a lot better. Libra. What does Libra need to know about their future love interest? Justice in reverse. Yeah, the thing is, yes, it is a breakup, a divorce. The thing is, I feel like these people around you are in your ear about, make sure that person doesn't walk away with more than their fair share, or make sure that person is being fair to you. Now, I do feel that that's why you need to be sure that you bring about this resolution, this conflict resolution. It may be that you need to go to some kind of actual mediation here to nut out some kind of divorce settlement, is what I'm picking up from Spirit. Because it seems like you two can't get on the same page when it comes to how to end this in a fair way, in a reasonable way. So it seems to me that there needs to be some kind of mediation here. Okay, let's see. What does Libra need to know about their future love partner? Got the King of Pentacles. I also want to get, for some reason I'm called to get another one there. What does Libra need to know? And the Seven of Swords. Yeah, I think this is the person, Libra. It could be an earth sign or just a spouse. I often get the King of Pentacles as a spouse. Someone with that has money. They've got skin in the game, but they're leaving, and I feel that they have some plans to leave with that Seven of Swords, and you're being asked to, rather than battle with this person, you're being asked to call a truce and discuss, negotiate, put some kind of workable plan together with this individual so that you can move on and have a successful outcome. Yeah. Yeah, so it's saying that nothing new is coming in here until you this transition period in between, where yes, there's counselling, yes, there's some kind of mediation here for settlement, and it's to prevent this individual, or the thought that this individual will run off with what is yours, or run off with more than they're entitled to. Okay, yeah, Four of Swords at the bottom of the deck. The thing is that during this time, you've got a lot of stuff happening, and you're going to have to take some time for yourself to make sure that you get enough rest, that you're not constantly in motion, because I get a lot of battles here, a lot of conflict. And I feel like you need to rest, to spend some time healing, whatever that means to you, meditation, taking a long bath, whatever it is, getting out in nature, getting out of this distraction here, and getting away from people, because there's constant talk. I get this constant chatter from everyone. They all want to talk about this. They all want to talk about this person. They want to make sure that you're successful here, and for you, I feel like you just need to free yourself from all of this, and maybe just take a weekend away or something just like that. Maybe just by yourself somewhere that you really, really like, a spiritual retreat or something, just to clear your energy. So let's see, I want to start here in the middle this time, because I feel like we've covered that counselling energy. So let's see, one more card here on this Page of Pentacles. Justice in reverse for the future for Libra. The Chariot. Yeah. For you, it's about making sure you have your eyes set on the future. If you... And for you, it's about looking at this as success rather than failure. I also get that. Seeing this as an opportunity to, yes, you have to start over. Yes, there's a new beginning here, but it doesn't have to be negative. I feel like these people around you are kind of filling your head with negativities here, but I think for you, though, really, I get this as the focus needs to be on achieving freedom and seeing it as something that is something you're more than capable of getting through and getting over. These feelings that are around you are really caused by reactions of other people, actually not you. That's the thing. I think if it was just you, you'd be better able to handle this than having all these other people in your ear. Yeah, because I get you as more than reasonable when it comes to assessment and understanding, and you know how powerful you are, you know how strong you are, and you know you're not going to let anyone get one over on you. I mean, come on now, Libra, it's not going to happen. I think if you maintain a very business-like attitude with this and forget about these people that seem to want to drag you into some kind of emotional quagmire about this, if you see yourself as who you are, the Queen of Swords or the King of Swords, I think you're going to be okay to get through this. I really do, and I see you being able to find peace with this person so that you can speak to them, put together a plan. And it's going to lead to success. You're not going to feel that this individual is trying to take more than what they're due. So let's see, I want to get one more card over here for Libra. What does Libra need to hear about the future? The Hanged Man. Yeah. You know, seeing this with the Two of Swords with this person. I really just feel it's the need for you to see this on in that cold, stark light of day, and have an understanding. Not keeping the blindfold on, an understanding that this person is gone or they're going. Once you accept that, I feel that you'll be able to deal with the rest of it. But this holding on is the thing that is going to prevent you from achieving success and having something new in your life. That's what it's telling me. So for you, it's about seeing the reality, the reality of this, understanding that it's gone, this person's gone, they're out the door. Then you'll be able to, I feel, spend some time alone, sorting through the emotions. For some of you, you will choose the counselling option, and I think that's a great idea. Anything there that's repressed that needs to come out needs to be shared with a neutral third party rather than these group of family and friends around you. They're not doing you any favours. They've got their own agenda. For you here, it's about accepting what is, and rather than fighting it, flowing. Not wanting to control this person or not wanting to control the outcome of this is what's going to bring peace and compromise, and you'll be able to mediate an ending here that is fair for both of you and let you move on here to overcome this challenge and find new supportive connections, more successful connections in the future. Okay, let's get some Lenormand cards. I'm going to get one per position. Bit of a tough reading with this one, Libra. Again, won't be for all of you. I seem to have picked up on an energy here of a couple that's going through a painful breakup. Let's get one per position. Please clarify. Okay. We have the Ship, yeah. This will help you move on, this counselling. It will help you let go and move on. We have the Bear. Yeah, I see you as a very strong, powerful person. And you are a matriarch. You are someone who holds and wields a lot of power and strength. So you know you can get through this. These other people may be thinking that you're not as strong as you are, but they don't know you, and they don't know that you're more than capable of getting through this. And we have the Cross. So the ending here, it all depends how burdensome this is. Depends on how your reaction is. If you hold on to it, it will feel more of a burden. If you release it, if you accept it and let it go, let the universe take the wheel for a bit, release that control, then that will be less of a burden. Still burdensome, but less of a burden. Let's get a card from the Soul Coaching Oracle for Libra. What does Libra need to know about the future? What does Libra need to know about the future? We have wisdom, yeah. So the gaining of wisdom with time, I feel that you are wiser. I feel that you, deep down you know that this is over. Deep down you know there's no point in holding on to this. And I see you making a decision in the future to let this go, I do. And it's going to bring you a lot more peace. And I feel for you, the focus will, after the end of this divorce settlement situation, I feel like then you'll be able to focus on bringing new love into your life. After a period where you'll be going through a healing, nurturing your own needs, your own wants, your own desires for a little while, getting back to a place where you're feeling good and ready to move on to something else. So I'm going to leave it there for you, Libra, and wish you all the very best. If you'd like a personal reading, you can email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com. Thank you for watching. Please make sure to press that little like button if you're enjoying these readings. I'd really appreciate it. Share me on your social media if you're enjoying them as well. Please take care, Libra. A tough reading. It's not easy, but the thing is, you've got these I think they're well-meaning, these family and friends, but my goodness, they're kind of making matters worse. You could get through this with the help of some counseling, and I see you being able to come out the other side of this wiser, even stronger than what you already are. You're already strong and powerful energy around you, and releasing this control. It is what it is, moving on to something else that is going to bring about success and meeting new people in the future. Bye for now, Libra. Please take care.